Hello students, I hope you all are doing good and preparing well for the exam. Uh, so in today's session uh, will be the continuation of the previous video. So in the previous video, I have given a brief introduction about what exactly is differentiation. So using a simple example, I have tried to explain the exact meaning of differentiation. So there are two meanings to differentiation. The one meaning is differentiation gives us the uh, like the slope of the tangent at that particular point. That is what differentiation, the slope, the tan theta of that angle. That is one meaning. One more meaning is it gives us the instantaneous thing. Say if it is a velocity time, say if it is a distance time graph. So if I take the differentiation, it will give me the instantaneous velocity. So that is the two things. Okay, so let's proceed. So in today's session, I have picked questions from previous year questions. So it will be a helpful to you. You will be also able to cover the previous year questions. I have only picked the recent years questions so that they are more relevant. Okay, yeah. So let's start. So the syllabus, as you all know, this is the syllabus: derivatives of continuous function, rules of differentiation. So we'll be covering these two today, and these two maybe I'll covering in the next session. Okay, yeah. So the concepts are so first we'll be recollecting few standard formulae that are required for the exam, common functions. Then the two important things that you need to know are rules of differentiation and the chain rule of differentiation. So yeah, one more thing, I'll also add the link, the uh, PDF file link in the description so that you can download this PPT. Okay, it has all the formulas and all those things. So the standard formula, let's look at. So this is a very important formula. Differentiation of x power n is given as nx n minus 1. I'll just show you. So d by dx of x square is nothing but 2x 2 minus 1, which is nothing but 2x, right? Similarly, differentiation of x is 1, differentiation of 1 by x. So this formula is applicable for all n. N is an integer. Okay. So in this case, d by dx of 1 by x is nothing but d by dx of x power minus 1. Am I right? This is nothing but minus 1 x to the power of minus 1 minus 1, which is nothing but minus x power minus 2, which is nothing but minus 1 by x square. I hope it is clear, right? Similarly, if you work out, oh, I am no, it works for other numbers as well, not only integers. I want to take that back. Okay, you can use it for this as well, because here in this case also you can use the formula. So I'll just show you that so that it is clear to you guys. So here d by dx, it is x power 1 by 2. So again I'll apply the formula 1 by 2 x power 1 minus 1 by 2. So this will give me 1 by 2 root x. Okay. So I'll just check this out and tell you for what n this formula is applicable. I'll just check that and tell you. Okay. So differentiation of constant function is 0. This is very important. Many students make mistakes here. So what is the logic? Why the differentiation is 0? Okay. So if I have a graph, say f of x is equal to 4, say, how will the graph look? It will look something like this. This is my 0 comma 4, right? It will look something like this. Now what is the rate of change of x? How is x changing? How is y changing? For change in x, there is no change, right? There is no change, so it is 0, right? Simple. And the other thing is differentiation of kx. This is another thing you need to know. Differentiation of kx is k. Why? Because see, here in these kind of cases, what you can do is you can take the constant outside, k d by dx of x. We know what is differentiation of x. It is 1, right? So that is how you get this. So these are some important formulae. I would suggest you to make a note of them and remember them. They are very important. Okay, moving on. Yeah, we have a very simple question: differentiation of x cube. So d by dx of x cube is nothing but 3x 3 minus 1, which is nothing but 3x square. Okay, moving on. Again, we have a simple question: d by dx of x power minus 2, just direct application of formula, minus 2x power minus 2 minus 1. So minus 2 by x cube. Okay, yeah, so this is a previous year asked question. Interesting question. Let's try to solve it. So they have given us y is equal to root of y log x. I think to solve this you need to know differentiation of log x. Okay, so we'll pick this later. Okay, there are other important formula that you need to know. Only after that you can solve that. So these are some standard things you need to know. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Differentiation of tan x is x square x. Differentiation of cot x is minus cos x square x. Differentiation of sec x is sec x tan x. Differentiation of cosec x is minus cosec x cot x. So here one thing to remember is whenever you're differentiating and the first letter is C, then it will be minus. So you can observe here cot x, it is a minus. For cosec x, it is minus. Okay, so that is one tip that you can use. Okay, other important thing. So differentiation of e power x. E power x is nothing but an exponential function. What does e mean? E has some value. It is 1.73 dot 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 some value. So it is a standard. It is a very important function in mathematics. So we need to remember. Okay. So differentiation of e power x is directly e power x. Differentiation of a power x is a power x ln a. So log of base e and ln both are same. Okay, both are same, and if they have not mentioned the base, you have to take it as e. Okay, base to e. So differentiation of a power x is a power x ln a or a power x log base e a, both are same. Okay, and differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Ln is equal to log base e x, both are same. Ln x and log base e x are same. So these are very important. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Differentiation of a power x is a power x log a. I think now we can go back to our previous year question. So yeah, we can solve this now. So uh, one method of approaching a question is we try to simplify the given thing. So as soon as you look, there is a root, what comes to your mind? You can square the both sides. Okay, I'll just square both the sides. On squaring, what happens? This gets cancelled, right? So I've got y log x, y square. So yeah, now y gets cancelled and I have y log x. So differentiation of dy by dx, differentiation log x is 1 by x. So that is the answer. Okay. Okay. There is also one way of doing this. Let me check. Y square equal to y log x. Instead of cancelling, if I do y square minus y log x, what happens? So 2y dy by dx minus y by x minus log x log x dy by dx. Okay, I'll just check this. Mostly it is correct, but I'll just check and let you know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Coming to the next part, it is very important. Rules of differentiation. Okay. So there are three basic rules. Say we have got two functions, u and v, u plus or minus v. The differentiation of that thing is, say we'll take an example. There is a function f of x plus g of x. So the differentiation of this will be nothing but differentiation of f of x plus differentiation of g of x. So uv we are using to, so that we can, it is easier to remember. Okay, so the meaning of that is this. I hope everyone is clear. Okay, so we'll solve a simple question. So yeah, so we have got this. So we'll be using the rule that we just now learned. So we'll just apply dy by dx. We'll apply to each of them. D by dx of root x plus d by dx of x power 3 by 4 minus constant can be taken out, right? 3 d by dx of x power 4. So all you have to do here is apply this formula. D by dx of x power n is equal to nx n minus 1. Okay, so I would suggest you to do this, complete this. I'll not be doing this because it is just direct uh, application of this formula. Okay, moving on. Yeah, this one is an interesting one. So differentiation of uv is u dash v plus uv dash. I'll just make it easier for you. Say we have got product of functions f of x, g of x. These are the two functions and we take the product of these two functions. So differentiation is nothing but differentiation of first function, then multiply it with the second function g of x plus first function differentiation of second function. Simple. Okay, you need to remember this. Okay, we'll be seeing a simple example. So here again, so let me take f of x as e power x and g of x as x square plus 1. I'll just differentiate them. F dash of x is equal to e power x because e power x is e power x. Differentiation of g of x is 2x. Now I'll just put it in the formula. So d by dx of f of x g of x is nothing but f dash of x g of x plus f of x g dash of x. I just put it here now. Okay, what is my f dash of x? E power x. What is my g of x? X square plus 1. F of x is again e power x, g dash of x is 2x. So this is the answer. So I've applied the product rule here. Simple. If you practice, you'll get this. Okay, moving on. So this is another interesting one. Okay, d by dx of f of x by g of x. So okay, make sure g of x is not equal to 0. So here what we take the square of the denominator, g of x whole square, g of x f dash of x minus f of x g dash of x. Okay, simple, right? We'll see a simple example. Okay, here we have got it. Dy by dx. We'll take the square of the denominator. Okay, take the same term here. Now differentiate the numerator. Differentiation of x minus x differentiation of the denominator. 1 plus x square. So now just we need to simplify. 1 plus x square. Differentiation of x is 1 minus x. Differentiation of 1 plus differentiation of 1 is 0. Differentiation of x square is 2x divided by 1 plus x square whole square. So this is the answer. Okay, I hope it was clear. I'll just make it smaller. Okay, moving on. Yeah, so let's recap the rules. Differentiation of u plus or minus v is u dash plus v dash. uv rule, product rule, u dash v plus uv dash. U by v whole square, v square, u dash v minus u v dash. Okay. So this was a previous year asked question. This was asked in 2022. Okay. So directly what I'll do, I'll just apply the formula, right? X power 4 tan x minus log x. I just need to apply the formula. Dy by dx, d by dx of x power 4, d by dx of tan x minus d by dx of log x. Simple, very easy. Differentiation of x power 4 is 4x cube. Differentiation of tan x is 6 square x. Differentiation log x is 1 by x. Which is the correct answer? So yeah, correct answer is option D. Okay, simple stuff. Okay, So here, tell me which rule I need to apply. I think most of you have got this. We have to apply the product rule here. Y is equal to e power x tan x. So I have to apply the product rule here. Dy by dx, first function, differentiation of second function, plus second function, differentiation of the first function. You can do anything, any order is fine. So e power x, differentiation of tan x is sec square x, plus tan x, differentiation of e power x is e power x. So you can take e power x common, sec square x plus tan x. So the correct answer is option option D. Option D is the correct answer here. Okay. Moving on. Yeah. So this is a very important thing. Okay. So differentiation of composite functions. So f of x g of x is differentiation of f of x g of x is f dash of g of x g dash of x. So I'll just make it simpler for you to understand what exactly it means. Okay. So say we have got this function h of x is equal to 5 minus 6x over 5. So this is a composite function. It is made up of two functions. I'll represent it in this form, then you'll understand. I'll take f of x as x power 5 and g of x as 5 minus 6x. Now, if I write f of g of x, I'll define it. What is f of g of x? What is g of x? 5 minus 6x. What is f of a function? It is raised to power 5. Whatever is inside, you put it here, right? So I have tried to express this as a composite function, f of x and g of x. So the two functions here are f of x and g of x, right? So differentiation of these kind of function, h dash of x is nothing but f dash of g of x dot g dash of x. Okay, so this is how you solve the question. Okay, uh, yeah. So the technique, the tip, I can say, the trick to solve this is, first you differentiate the outer function, then you differentiate the inner function. Okay, I'll just erase this. First differentiate the outer function, second differentiate the inner function. Simple, very simple. So in this case, h of x, we have got 5 minus 6x whole power 5. First the power. So imagine this as box to the raised of 5. What is the differentiation of that? It is nothing but 5 times box to the 4. What is inside the box? The same thing, 5 minus 6x. Okay, so I'll just rewrite this. So differentiation of x power 5 is 5 x power 4, right? Whatever is inside, you just copy this, 5 minus 6x. Now we will differentiate the inner part, that is 5 minus 6x. Differentiation of 5 is 0, differentiation of 6x is minus 6. So this is the answer, minus 30, 5 minus 6x. Okay, so this is how you do. First you differentiate the outer function, then the inner function. Moving on. Yeah, I'll explain I'll give you a short trick. Say we are given sine of uh, sine power 5 x square plus 1. So here is a trick. Power, base, then the angle. First we'll differentiate the power. Power is 5. Then we'll differentiate the base, that is our sine. Then we'll differentiate the angle, that is x square plus 1. Okay, so we'll apply this trick. It is a very powerful trick. So power, what is the differentiation of power? X power 5, it is 5x power 4. Whatever is there, just write it same and raise it to 4. Now next, we differentiate the base. Base is sine, right? Differentiation of sine is cos x square plus 1. Now the angle. What is the angle? It is x square plus 1. So differentiation of x square is 2x. Differentiation of 1 is 0. So this is how you apply the thing. So first we differentiated the power, then the base, then the angle. So for trigonometric ratios, you can apply this technique, PBA. Okay, moving on. So this question was asked uh, last year, 2022 paper this is. So we'll apply the same technique here that we learned just now. First, we'll differentiate the power, but they have asked the double differentiation. So it is, first the differentiation of power is 2 sine x. Now the angle, now the base is sine. Differentiation of sine x cos x. Okay, differentiation of x is 1, so we can just leave that. 2 sine x cos x, if you remember, this is equal to sine 2x, right? So they are asking us the double differentiation, so we'll differentiate it again. D by dx of sine 2x. So here there is no power, so you can directly come to the angle part. Differentiation of sine 2x is cos 2x. Now we have to differentiate the angle, which is 2x, it is 2. So the correct answer is option A. Okay, I hope the chain rule is clear. If you understand the chain rule, this is very easy. Okay, moving on. Yeah, again a similar question. We'll be applying the chain rule here again. Y is equal to sine of log x dy by dx. So first thing is power. We don't have power here. Then we'll go to the base. Base is sine. Differentiation of sine is cos. So we'll write the same thing. Then the angle. The angle is log x. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x. That's it. That is the answer. The correct answer is option A. Moving on. Yeah. Again, this question is direct application of chain rule. Let's try and check that. Y is equal to sine x plus cos x whole square. So the same thing. First, we'll be doing the power. So the power, differentiation of power is 2 times of sine x plus cos x. Now the inside part, d by dx of the inside thing, sine x plus cos x. So it is nothing but 2 sine x plus cos x. Differentiation of sine x is cos x. Differentiation of cos x is minus sine x. This is nothing but 2 times of cos square x minus sine x. Right? What is cos square x minus sine x? It is cos 2x formula. Right? So the correct answer is option A. So you need to know trigonometry. Trigonometry is very important because the concepts of trigonometry will overlap in differentiation as well as in integration. Okay. Yeah, that was all. I hope this session was helpful to you. If it was, you can press the like button, and you can also join my Telegram group where I'll be, if you have any doubts, I'll be trying to clear them there. And yeah, try to solve as many questions as possible. You can refer the NCERT textbook. You can download it from the internet, and the PDF of this PPT also I'll add it in the description so that you can download. And please first memorize all the formulae and the rules that you need to apply, and the chain rule. Chain rule is very important. Once you understand how to apply chain rule, then problem solving becomes very easy. Okay, yeah, that's all. Thank you.